going on, guys? Cooked here, bringing you another Monster Hunter World video. And in this video, we'll be taking a look at my revised sleep switch axe build, which I have dubbed Kulve's Dream, because you will be sleeping motherfuckers like it's nobody's business. So before we get into the build though, I just wanted to go over a couple of things on how to play the switch axe, because apparently I didn't know how to play the switch axe at all in my last video. But I've kind of learned a little bit now, a couple more tricks and stuff like that, that maybe some of you guys don't know either. So basically, if you can see in the background, what you want to be doing is you want to be switching between axe mode and sword mode more often than you would think. Because switching between them, as you'll see, when you switch back into axe mode, it fills up the inner gauge of the little sword icon up in the top left. And then when you attack in sword mode, it fills up the outer gauge. And once your outer gauge is full as well, when you're attacking in sword mode, it will give that little elemental discharge as well. But once it starts flashing red, you just want to go ahead and press triangle and circle at the same time to do your elemental discharge and get that off before it's wasted. But with that out of the way, let's just take a look at the build here. Cool, so first thing that we have, of course, is the Tarothalysis Sleep, which is a new sleep switch axe, and I like this one for the same reason I like the Paralysis one. It has a power file. As far as the augments go though, I would run probably attack or health regen. Then we have our Awakening Charm 2 for the 2 points into free element. We have our Near Gigante Helm Alpha for 2 points into maximum might and a point into attack boost. Kulve chest piece for 2 points into stun resist and 2 points into crit boost. We have our Kulve Rage for a point into free element and a point into power prolonger. We have our Near Gigante Coil Beta for the 2 points into attack boost, and then Dante's Leather Boots Alpha for 2 points into weakness exploit. Now, as far as the mantles go, I would run the Apothecary and then whatever else you want to run. I like running Rocksteady because it's great. But taking a look at the decorations here, we have one Mighty Jewel, we have a Steadfast Jewel, an Attack Jewel, we have one Critical Jewel, and then we have 3 Sleep Jewels slotted in, and 1 Tenderizer Jewel. Now, as far as, gathering these jewels go, it's not too difficult. The sleep will probably take you the longest, but, keep on grinding, you will get those eventually. So bringing that all together here, we're at pretty decent attack with 760 with 440 sleep element and then 85% chance to crit. Looking pretty good. So when we bring it all together, we have attack boost level 4. And then we have our stun resist level 3. We have sleep attack 3. We have free element / ammo up 3. We have critical boost 3. We have weakness exploit 3. We have maximum might 3. And lastly, power prolonger 1. So yeah, we're basically maxing out, all of the tastiest skills that we can get on a switch axe build. So it does pretty good damage. And then obviously having that huge sleep on it as well is super useful. But yeah, just get in there, build up the outer gauge first. And then once you're starting to kind of get low on the center bar, you can switch to axe mode and then get back in there and keep on filling that up. So yeah, I decided to go after a Tempered Devil Joe since I need tons of Hero Streamstones for all of these new weapons that we have. So I will be grinding that probably this week, and hopefully next week, sometime early next week, I will put out the Paralyzed Longsword build, which I'm super happy that I was able to pick that up before the event was over. It was literally like the last day on my last run I was able to pick it up. So that's pretty sweet. That video will be coming out next. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, consider leaving a like and subscribing. This has been Cooked, and I will see you all in the next tasty episode.
I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a